Hello everybody, this is Lerock and welcome to another LP. What are we let's playing this time? Well, it's by Rareware Nintendo. It was made in 1995. It's Diddy's Conquest, the sequel to Donkey Kong Country. So in other words, it's Donkey Kong Country 2. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? We'll do a one-player game. And we'll go ahead and start with Gangplank Galleon. The area that we conquered last time. And if you see in the back corner, you can actually see Crocodile Island. Let's start with Pirate Panic, shall we? Okay, so the controls for this are pretty much the exact same as as in Donkey Kong Country. Press Y to do your roll, B to jump. A does not switch your characters this time. And yes, you do get a partner in this game, who we'll see very shortly. If we hit this map in here, I've kidnapped that lumbering fool Donkey Kong, and you will never see him again. Har 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 har. By Kaptain Cruel. Wait a minute. Kaptain? Huh. He's moving up in the world. Anyway, over here, of course, being that Donkey Kong was kidnapped, we have to rely on another person. Who is it this time? Well, it's none other than Dixie Kong. Now, Dixie Kong is Donkey Kong's cousin, I believe, and Diddy Kong's love interest. So, yeah. New things about her is that she has the ability to fly. If you just jump and press the Y button, she can fly. She uses her hair to attack. And because you don't have Donkey Kong weighing you down, either character, if you press A, will pick up the other character on their back, and when pressing Y, you can throw them. That's actually used quite a bit. I believe you can actually use it to attack enemies. If you go too far, just pressing Y, then they'll land and do their death animation. I actually like Dixie Kong a lot more than I do Diddy Kong, simply because she can fly. So yeah, don't be surprised if I end up completing most of the game with her. Right there you saw a bunch of bananas in the shape of an A. That was telling you that you could do the pickup move. The banana coins that you see me getting, and yes, they actually are called banana coins, are used for currency. They're used to save your game. Actually, no, I think yeah, they used to save your game. They used to travel, and they used to get hints. So yeah, new to this game are the bonus rooms. They're kind of new, but they've changed them up a bit. Instead of just going to the bonus room, what you want to do is you want to get the coin. You want to get the Crim coin that you can get at the end of the game, at the end of the level, it's used for 100%. I'll get into that later. Anyway, as you can see, we got Rambi. One interesting thing about the animal buddies in this game, most of them anyway, is that if you press and hold the A button, they'll start charging up. If you let go of the A button, they do a rush attack, or they do something to their character. We're gonna need to use the charge attack to get that. Okay, we let go of the A button, and we open up a secret door here. Now this bonus is destroy them all. Pretty self-explanatory bonuses. You just gotta destroy all the enemies. I don't know all the enemies' names in here, but I do know that the rats' names are Squeaks. I think that's their names anyway. I'm not at all sure. Oh, real quick, you press X to get off in this game instead of A. You can actually pick up these boxes. They kind of act like DK barrels, being a one-use throw, except they don't have characters in them. Anyway, another new feature of the game is DK coin. There's one in every level, and they're needed for a full 100, for not 100%, but 102%. You see, this is a sequel, and it needs 2. So anyway, we're here at the end. We're here at the end bonus. if you jump in it from down here, the barrel doesn't go up and you don't get the bonus. But if you jump in it from a respectable height, you get the bonus up there. And you get a cool animation at the end. It is different for both characters. Like Diddy Kong has a boombox in it, and he just, yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and do main brace mayhem. These dung beetles, I can't think of what they're called, take 2 hits to kill, but if you don't hit them the second time, you can actually pick them up and throw them. They don't really take use of that. And over here is an example of Dixie's slide ability being put to good use, is finding this bonus barrel. This is a pretty simple bonus. Find the coin. One thing real quick, if you tap if you're in one of these kind of ropes and you tap over towards the other rope, your character will hold on to both ropes, like that. That makes going down the ropes faster. Yeah, just thought it'd be something useful to know. Yeah, as you can see, we can grab onto the beetles, and then we can actually toss them into other things, killing them. Yeah. If you don't toss them into other things, they'll just get back up and continue their normal day. I hate those guys, and I should know what their names are, but I can't think. The guys with the ropes. Keep on the lookout for little things like ropes hanging over the edge of the sails and stuff like that, because that usually gives a hint that there's some hidden area or something that you can get to. Also, bananas. Trust bananas, just like in the last game. They will always... well, one thing about programmers is that they aren't supposed to make things out of reach for you. You're supposed to be able to get everything that you can get without dying. At least that's what I think. At least that's what I understand. So yeah, you don't want to make anyway, this bonus. Whoops. Now I'm just gonna be using this. Just jump there, hit that guy. As you can tell, the goal of this is to basically just kill all the enemies. There you go, and we get the crim coin. That puts us up to 4 crim coins. I think in the third game they renamed them to bonus coins. Ouch. Did not mean to hit him. Got the G. You know, while we're down here, might as well go... Like, we missed the N? Where did we miss the N? It's a little weird. Okay, so we jump over here. We're going to use our buddy throw to get the bonus barrel. This one is collect the stars. Basically, one strategy I suggest you use is hold on to 2 ropes going down, hold on to 1 rope going up. Whoops. There's my controller acting up. But other than that, this bonus isn't... Most of the bonus games in this game aren't that hard. They only start getting a little challenging towards, in Donkey Kong Country 3. There's a DK coin. And we get a 1-up! Yay! Yeah, most of the challenge is trying to get to the bonus barrels. With that said, we unlock Monkey Museum, which is Cranky's place.
Come and say hello to your old grandpappy Cranky. I'm back by popular demand to offer you my wealth of gameplay wisdom for this unnecessary sequel. Here's what I've got to offer.
Okay, now, you see, this is an example of using the coins. We'll go ahead and check out some of the Pirate Panic, for example. Try using your team throw at the start. He's going to give us hints on how to get stuff. The free stuff is pretty much some minor secrets, and I think the Stuff you gotta pay for. The door at the bottom of the tall wall looks flimsy to me. Yeah, those are gonna show you where bonus barrels are. But anyway, we're done talking to him, so we're gonna go on the Gangplank Galley. An awful lot of pirate themes in this game, isn't there? Right off the bat, we climb up the barrels and we get a bonus barrel. This one is find the token. Okay, and we get a red zinger. Are you kidding me? You know what? Fortunately, they let you redo bonus barrels as much as you want, as long as you can get to them in this game. Basically, we just... No, it's always the last one. One thing about zingers, they've changed them up a little bit. There's now only two colors of zingers, red and yellow. Red cannot be destroyed except by TNT. And right here, out of the bat, we get the DK coin. Yay! But yeah, red zingers cannot be destroyed except by TNT barrels, and yellow can always be killed normally. As you can see, I'm holding a treasure chest. It acts like a barrel, except it holds something. So it acts kind of like a DK barrel, but it holds something instead of a character. Yeah. And it also can't break against walls or anything. It can only break against enemies. So we're going to use our partner jump to get up there. This is probably my favorite of the Donkey Kong Country games. I'm just clearing out the enemies just because. The reason I like it so much, probably the reason I like it so much, because it was the first game I owned. These big blue guys we can't kill. If we bump into, they turn red and get angry. The only way we can kill them is by barrels or other sort of objects like that. Because unfortunately, none of our characters are Donkey Kong. So we don't have the strength behind us to beat those big brutes. Over here, introduction to new system, the invincibility barrel. Used, not really used. Used but not abused, I guess I should say. It's kind of like a Starman in Mario. So anyway, we get this bonus barrel and we get find the token. Basically, that's the mini game. I'm not gonna have much to say about those mini games because most of them are pretty simple to do. They're never at all gonna hide stuff. Right up here, let's see. Can I get jump the gun on that one? I'm gonna have to show you Diddy's little victory animation, aren't I? Right here we get Kong College. This is a new thing to replace Candy Kongs. We get Wrinkly Kong, Cranky Kong's wife, and headmistress here at Kong College. She teaches the courses of how to play the game, or whenever you want to save the game. Now, whenever you run into Kong College for the first time in the world, it's always going to be free the first time, so you might as well go ahead and save. And then it's always going to cost 2 coins from there on forward. Kong Family Coins, that's what we have in our inventory right now. They're used for everything. They teach us... This is pretty much teaching us how to do stuff, and the Area Guardian is going to teach us how to fight the final boss. I'm not going to need any of that. I'm going to tell you guys how to do that anyway. So with that said, let's go into Lockjaw's Locker. Right off the bat, if you go over here and hug the wall, you can get in between this barrel and go down collecting some coins in the process. Those bananas aren't really valuable except unless you want some extra lives. And here you get an example of how this game really does differ from the original Donkey Kong Country. In the original Donkey Kong Country, the water levels were always just water, and that's it. In this, we get a mixture of water and land. And actually, I think I need to go down. Nope. Totally went the wrong way there. Oh, that's where it was. I think I know what that one is. I really have no clue what these stingray guys are called, and I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Well, I died. Go figure. Let's try this again. Go down here. Got 9-9. There we go. Go ahead and get Dixie Kong. There we go. See, like I said, the water levels in this game are a lot different from the ones you see. And a lot of the times they will have the rise and lower mechanic to them. Here we go. We get a new little water critter that I do know the name of, Lockjaw. And hey, we got Unguard again! Yay! Oh, okay, there's a one-way. There it is. They're all the bad here. If we go up here, they're going to teach us about Unguard's charge, which is exactly like Ramby's. And we'll also find a token in the process. This is basically a water level. This is one of the few instances you don't want to follow the bananas. Actually, I think we need to just keep going. Nope. Fortunately, it gives us a fair amount of time. But yeah, basically, don't follow the bananas in this one. That's kind of a trick there. Anyway, it's not too difficult. They're pretty lenient on the time. But yeah. But most importantly, don't follow the bananas. Unguard, no! Don't run away, stop! Woo! I don't want to lose you. Especially to some stingray thing, jellyfish. I'm not sure what they are. I used to know the names of those guys. There's a different name for the blue ones and a different names for the green ones. Right here, as you can see, Unguard's on land. So we have to use this charge move to move forward. And we can't go any further, so we unfortunately have to give him up. Yeah. So, anyway, though, that's okay, because the rest of this level we should be able to do without him. Right over here at the end. Don't want to miss that, like we did in the second level. As you can see, the raising and lowering water mechanic, you're probably guessing, well, to get the decay coin, you're going to need some pretty exceptional skill. Oh, and we also get Unguard again. I was hitting the wrong button there, trying to get him to launch. Unguard, no! We actually do need him for the DK coin. Ow! The starfish are pretty evil. See, I believe. There we go. There's the G. Believe right here. Right here. And you get the DK coin from that. And with that, we get bananas, but we're not going to care about the bananas because we're going to go one up. And that's Diddy Kong's little play animation, victory animation. Also, one thing I should note real quick, and let me go back and check these areas. Yeah, you'll see the exclamation mark and a DK coin shows that you've gotten everything in the level. Just see the DK coin, you just got a DK coin. See the exclamation mark, you just got all the bonus areas. So yeah, let's move on. Next up, we have Swanky's Bonus Bonanza. Another new Kong to this area is Swanky Kong. Give them a big hand, folks. Good evening. I'm Swanky Kong, and you're tonight's contestants on my Bonanza. It's easy to play. Just pick a game and you're on your way. We're going to go ahead and start with Swanky's Swag. Basically, this is a question and answer game. Well, the first enemy that you see in the game, a furry rat. Yes, let's play on. What's the name of this area of the island? Gangplank Galleon. And for doing that, you get a 1-up. If you do the second challenge, you get 2 up. Third challenge, you get 3 up. And, you know, we might as well. What button do you press to run? You press the Y button. Well done, let's have another. What's the name of the first level in the game? Pirate Panic. Not Pirate Picnic, it's Pirate Panic. Well done. What's the name of the enemy boss who has kidnapped Donkey Kong? Kaptain... Oh, he is a creep, but he's not a corporal. He doesn't know how to rap, so I'm going to go with Kaptain Rool. Well played. Here, you deserve this. You got 2 lives. So we'll do Chimp Challenge now. In the first level of the game, how many windows do the captain's cabin have? I always get this one wrong. I think it's 4. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Next one, please. What is the name of the first rigging level? Main Brace Mayhem. You clever little monkey. Now listen carefully. In the first level of the game, which of these is not a background object in the captain's cabin? Oh boy. I'm gonna go with the map. Ah! Okay, the questions are the same every time around, so... gun? Ah! That's right, he has it with him. He's a pirate after all. So now we're done with that, we're going to leave the studio. And we're going to move on to Topsail Trouble. Here we get a new animal buddy. We get Slither, the snake. His special ability is if you press and hold A, he starts bouncing up and down. You let go and he gets a huge jump. But as you can guess, his basis is jumping, and I'm actually pressing the B button to get him to jump that way. This is what he looks like when he normally moves, but you'll see him mainly do this because I push the B button with him all the time. So yeah, don't be surprised if your snake doesn't jump as high as mine. Wow. It kind of went the wrong. I kind of made that sound dirty. Actually, is there anything up there? I think that's only bananas. Oh, there's a bonus barrel. Wow. Yeah, there's a bonus barrel up there, and I didn't even know about it. Woo, good thing. Here we have another destroy the enemies. As you can tell, I think Slither can jump on zingers. No, actually on. The more I say that, the more I think maybe he can't. I think it's Ramby's the only one that can jump on slithers. Zingers! Why did I say slithers? Wow. Boy, do I feel stupid. Yeah, because the zingers, because a spiked bee looks so much like a snake. Right here we gonna toss that up. I believe slithers can kill those guys. And here we have a no snakes crossing, but if we jump up here, wait, where's the bonus? Okay, I could have sworn there was a bonus barrel up there. Okay, anyway, we're not going to worry about that. Here's what I'm going to do. Since I'm not an expert at playing this game, though I may look it, I swear up and down that I am. If I miss bonus barrels, what I'm going to do is I'll cover them at the end. I'll cover the missing bonus barrels at the end of the video. I'm probably going to end up having to use a guide for most of them. I hope I don't have to. Here we have find the token. Just kind of avoid the dragonflies. I really can't remember their names either. It's kind of sad that I don't know half these enemies' names. I do believe we're going to need Dixie Kong to get the DK coin in this level. Actually, is it right here? Yeah. Right here. So yeah, right before the 3 zingers that you have to jump over. Right here is the G. Yeah. And with that, we got everything. So we're gonna head on. Here's Funky Flights 2. Not one, but two. So Funky makes a return on a floating surfboard. Looking good, dudes. I'm Funky, the main monkey, and my new Funky's flights can take you anywhere a crocodile, and provided you already have checked out the area. Cruise on over to the barrel map and ride the skies. It takes 2 coins. But usually in every other level it's free for the first trip. Here we have the boss. I totally didn't catch his name. But as you can see, he kind of looks like a mini Neki, dressed like a pirate. I think they're still called mini Nekis. I think. But, oh, now I remember this guy's name. The level was called Crow's Nest, and this guy's name is Crow, the boss is. The Nekis are still Nekis. But basically, the goal is hit him with his own eggs. And you get a crim coin for it. So yeah. And with that said, I'm going to end the video off here for now. So the next episode, we will tackle Crocodile Cauldron. Until then, I'll see you guys later.